Hello, guys, welcome back to my channel Zaki Crypto Update, your favorite channel for the latest crypto updates. Today I'll be talking about blockchain tech giant, is Pi Network ready for widespread adoption? Please do not forget to tap the subscribe button below, hit the like button, and don't forget to click on the notification button below to always get notified when this channel posts a new update. Are you curious about Pi Network? You're not alone. In the world of cryptocurrency, Pi Network is a major player. It has been gaining ground on Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of popularity, and its open mainnet launch could represent its biggest milestone yet. With the potential to become a widely adopted form of digital currency, Pi Network could revolutionize the way we use money. In this video, we'll explore what makes Pi Network so appealing, how it differs from Bitcoin and Ethereum, and why it is ready for widespread adoption. We'll also discuss what needs to happen for Pi Network to reach its full potential as a global currency. With all this information in hand, you can make an informed decision about whether or not to invest in the project. Pi Network is a revolutionary new cryptocurrency whose potential to become a worldwide phenomenon cannot be overstated. Designed with a mission to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, Pi Network is built on a mobile-first framework and offers users the ability to mine coins without the need for costly hardware or considerable amounts of electricity. The Pi Network development team consists of some of the most respected minds in tech, including ex-Google and Stanford engineers who are focused on making the digital currency more accessible and plentiful than ever before. Pi Network is also supported by a host of investors and venture capital firms, showing the market's confidence in its ambitious goals. Unlike Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, Pi Network has been designed from the ground up with the aim of mass adoption in mind, offering higher mining rates, faster transaction speeds, and lower fees than those associated with Bitcoin. As such, many industry experts expect it to become one of the most widely adopted cryptocurrencies on Earth when its open mainnet is launched later this year. What are the pros and cons of the Pi Network? Pi Network's open mainnet has made it a more viable option than ever before for a cryptocurrency, but it's not without its drawbacks. The pros and cons of Pi Network should be considered before investing. The advantage of Pi Network is that the average fee for a Pi transaction is 0.0001 Pi, making it an affordable way to make payments. Another one is that the Pi mobile app is easy to use and offers an intuitive user experience that makes it easier than ever to buy, sell, and manage cryptocurrency. Transactions are secured with SHA-256 encryption, protecting your funds from theft or fraud. The disadvantage of the Pi Network is that the network is still relatively new, and there is limited liquidity compared to other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency regulation varies from country to country, so there's always some uncertainty about how the network will be viewed in different jurisdictions, and as Pi Network doesn't have physical tokens, investing in the currency isn't without risk as there are no guarantees of asset liquidity or redemption value. Differentiating factors between Bitcoin and Pi Network. It is no surprise that Bitcoin has been more successful in terms of market cap and widespread adoption. Yet, as the blockchain space continues to develop, new use cases have been emerging that set Pi Network apart from Bitcoin. One of the key differentiators of Pi Network is that it is designed to facilitate transactions at a much lower cost than traditional banking and even Bitcoin. For example, when sending money through Pi Network, the transaction costs are close to zero compared to a few percent when sending money through Bitcoin transactions. This opens up the opportunity for individuals who typically cannot afford high transaction costs to be able to send low-cost payments over the network. When sending a payment, it takes only a few seconds for the transaction to be verified on the Pi Network, whereas on Bitcoin's network, it can take up to 10 minutes or more depending on how much you are willing to pay for higher transaction fees. Preparing for mainnet release of Pi Network. The Pi Network recently completed its proof of consensus algorithm and will soon be moving to a mainnet release, expected later this year. This is big news as it will bring cryptocurrency and its associated advantages closer to real-life applications. To make the mainnet release a success, the team at Pi Network has taken extra steps to ensure user safety and security when using the network. Here are a few of these steps. The platform's secure ecosystem infrastructure is designed to protect users from online threats and vulnerabilities that could disrupt their experience. The platform also runs on highly reliable hardware designed for optimal security and performance. The team has also implemented several protocol upgrades to enhance the security of data stored on the blockchain as well as user privacy. Pi Network uses cutting-edge encryption technology for each transaction, ensuring that data remains secure even when shared among different systems or networks. To improve scalability and flexibility, Pi Network's architecture is designed in a way that allows it to process more transactions per second than other payment networks like Bitcoin or Ethereum without sacrificing user privacy or security. By taking these steps before launching their main net release, the Pi Network team is positioning themselves perfectly for widespread adoption in the future, a goal they're well on their way toward achieving. The question of whether or not Pi Network is ready for widespread adoption remains one of the most contested topics of conversation among cryptocurrency experts. Before being widely adopted, the project must first meet a few hurdles. PiCoin uses a delegated proof-of-stake consensus algorithm, as opposed to Bitcoin's proof-of-work algorithm. DeepOS requires fewer resources and is more energy efficient than POW, and may make PiCoin easier to use and more affordable for everyday users. At the moment, decentralized networks such as PiCoin face uncertain regulatory treatment from governments around the world. For adoption to grow, governments need to either provide clear guidelines for how decentralized networks should be treated, or create regulations that will embrace them to spur innovation and investment in the sector. Pi Network also needs to establish a solid security infrastructure if it wants to be successfully adopted. This means implementing safety protocols across its users, developers, and core infrastructure, as well as having an effective response strategy in case of any security breaches or issues that occur. PiCoin has the potential to provide investors with strong returns in the future, but only time will tell. As a cryptocurrency, it is decentralized and requires no third-party intervention or backing from a central bank. This makes it much less volatile compared to other cryptocurrencies. What's more, its limited supply and low transaction costs make it an attractive choice for investors. The Pi Network project's growth is also expected to increase over time as more people join the network, which could create increased demand for Pi coins and potentially increase their value. The team behind Pi is also continually striving to increase the usability and user experience of the platform, which could lead to more people joining the network and driving up the value of the coins. Moreover, in comparison to Bitcoin, which requires considerable running costs due to its energy-intensive mining process, Pi Network relies on users' low energy contributions via their smartphones, making it much more efficient by design. This could make Pi a much better investment in terms of return in comparison with Bitcoin while promoting energy conservation. In conclusion, it is clear that Pi Network is set to be an interesting development in the world of cryptocurrency, and its potential widespread adoption could be a game changer. However, the open mainnet is still a few months away, and the success of the project will depend on how the developers address certain technical and regulatory challenges. Only time will tell how successful Pi Network will be, but in the meantime, many investors are keeping a close eye on its progress. Thank you guys for always watching my video to the end. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button below, click the like button and drop a comment for me and I'll be sure to reply to you.